In this video, I'm going to walk through how to take a GeoTIFF image of an aerial photo and load it into TileMill so that I can create MBTiles base map files to use offline in applications like Fulcrum and other mobile apps that support that map package format. So here I have my image loaded in QGIS, and you can see this is a 6-inch resolution aerial photo over Colorado. So I want to load this into TileMill, create a base map so that I can use this file offline, this imagery offline. So if I flip over to TileMill here, I'll start by creating a new project. Give the file name a name, give the project a name, and then I'm going to go with the JPEG format for the tiles in order to give me some better file size on those. And hit add with the default data so that I've got a frame of reference here. First, I'm going to go in and add the layer to my imagery. Make sure to set the projection, and then I'll save and style it so that it shows up on the map right away. If I zoom to my layer here, see that there it is, it's showing up in the right place. The next thing I want to do is make sure I set my project settings so that I'm exporting the proper area of interest and not too much extra space around it. So if you shift click and drag, you can set the bounding extent of your area, and then clicking on the map will set the center point for what you want your base map center to be. You can also filter down the zoom levels. I only want to include maybe zoom level 10 at a minimum, but I want to get in really close, say zoom level 20, to be able to get the full effect of this high resolution, high quality stuff. So I'll save my settings. I'm going to add a raster scaling property here and save, which will get me some kind of sharper and better quality. Now before I export, I want to get rid of this white background so that I have a nice transparent background for all the tiles underneath the imagery. So now that I'm zoomed in on the right area, I can remove this country's default layer, remove the style, and I also want to remove that background color as well. So now my map is ready for export. So I go up to export. I want to do MBTiles. And if you've set your project settings, all of this should be ready to go. So your zoom levels are set, your center point is set, the bounds, and hit export. And you'll see that export start. Now once that finishes, I'll have an MBTiles file that we can take a look at. Now I've uploaded my MBTiles file that we exported in the previous step to my Fulcrum account, and I've downloaded it here to my iPad. So you can see that I've got the coverage area that I wanted. As I zoom in, I see the tiles load for higher and higher zoom levels. So if I was here in the field, I could be working with this fully disconnected and offline from a tablet or smartphone while I'm doing my GPS-based surveying in the field.